If you have checked out my Instagram stories, you would know in last few months I am into suspense, mystery, murder mystery kind of a mood. So I'm reading a lot of those kind of books. And yes, you guessed it right. Currently, I'm reading Sidney Shledon. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Siddharth. You're watching SidBookReviewer. Yes, I changed the name of my channel back to SidBookReviewer and of all my social media platforms because I think it's convenient for me to remember. And the same point is it's easily recognizable over internet. So I'm back to being SidBookReviewer. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about the things that I really like in the books of Sidney Shledon. I have read 3 books by Sidney Shledon and I can say this from 100% guarantee that going forward, whatever points I'll say, each and every Sidney Shledon fan will agree with me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first point is the language. I really find the language of Sidney Shledon books very easy. I have read couple of foreign authors books and they're a little difficult to read. I mean, I'm not used to that language. It's English, I understand that, but still the formation of sentences, the phrases, the kind of vocabulary, it's a little difficult to comprehend. So it takes a lot of mind to read those books. But with Sidney Shledon books, you don't want any time. They are total page turner because the language is very easy. So even a non-reader who is willing to venture into a reading journey can start from Sidney Shledon books. I mean, that will be a great start. I wish I had started with Sidney Shledon books 4 years ago. I would have probably read around 10 to 8 books, but right now I have already read 3 books. But anyways, hoping, being positive, coming future I'll read more and more of Sidney Shledon books. The second thing that I really like in Sidney Shledon, I don't know, it's a tongue twister. I always slip when it comes to Sidney Shledon. It's Shledon, not Shledon, whatever it is. So I was saying the second best thing in his book is the intact mystery. His books are not that long, they're around 300 to 400 pages long, and he just somehow keeps the entire mystery intact till the last page. So if the person once started reading the book now, he can't stop, he or she can't stop. It has to end at the last page. And it's an art. I have read so many suspense thriller books by Indian authors, by different other foreign authors, but I have seen this somewhere loses the plot, or first half is good, second half is ruined. But with Sidney Shledon book, like the entire book, each and every page is framed in such a way that you just can't stop reading it. You have to find the mystery, and the mystery is such that you can't even apprehend or comprehend in initially. You have to read more than half of the book in order to just start applying your mind ki who could be the killer, or what could be the end situation, or how would the situation would turn out. You can't start making judgments right from the moment you get into the book, which is really good because it actually helps the reader to finish the book quickly. And the main thing is, yes, it helps the reader to finish the book. So I was going through a reading slump. I picked up a Sidney Shledon book which I'm currently reading, and I'm out of the reading slump. Yes, so Sidney Shledon is best when it comes to getting out of the reading slump. So if you're going through a reading if you're going through a reading slump, try reading Sidney Shledon's book. The third thing that I really like in his book is the title and the synopsis, which is at the back of the book. They don't disclose much, but they are framed in such a way that they generate curiosity in the reader. I have never came across any of the Sidney Shledon's book whose title discloses the entire story, or whose title discloses or spoils the entire story, or synopsis does that. I never came across any such book. So I really want to know how Sidney Shledon keeps the title of his book, or who writes how he writes the synopsis of his book. I really want to learn this art of writing. I mean, the kind of words that he uses, the kind of phrases that he uses, it discloses only limited amount of information which is required for a reader to get into the book. That's it. That's all he does, and rest the reader gets carried away by the flow of the book, which is again I think point number one which I told, because the book is written in a free flow manner. So yes, the title and synopsis of the book of Sidney Shledon are just simply apt. And I totally forgot the count. But anyways, the next thing I really like in the books of Sidney Shledon is the number of characters. There are in some books there are quite a good number of characters, but each and every character is given importance that character deserves. So it's easy to remember those characters. I have read books wherein there are like hardly 4 to 5 characters, but I forgot their name or I forgot from which background they're coming from, because those characters were not given the importance that they deserve, that the story deserved. But in Sidney Shledon's book, you will never find that. Each and every character have their own personality, have their own persona, have their own personality, which kind of influences the reader, and it gets retained in the mind of the reader. So currently the book that I'm reading has like more than 10 characters, and I remember around 8 or 9 characters, which is a very good number for me, trust me. I easily forget the name of the character. I have to go back, check out what that character is, and like what is the relationship of the main character of that character, and yeah, it gets really complicated. So before it gets complicated, let's get to the next point. And the last thing that I really like in his book is the strong characterization of the main characters. So I have read 3-4 books by Sidney Shledon. In all these books, I came across few characters which were built on a strong ground. The building of each and every character in all these books is very strong. Like since childhood till the adulthood or till the current stage, what all situations they have seen, what all things they have gone through, each and everything is explained, which helps in understanding the mentality of the character, which helps reader to put his foot into the character of the reader. So you actually starts to imagine that yes, you are the main character in that book, or you are the detective, and you ultimately start taking out conclusions of the story, which again adds to the engagement of the book. So yes, these were some of the main points, key highlights, or some points that I really like in the book of Sidney Shledon, which I really wanted to share with you guys. I know Sidney Shledon is a rave guy, everybody loves him, everybody likes his book. Do let me know, what do you like in his book, what do you prefer? Are you reading currently any mystery, suspense, thriller kind of a book? Then please share with me. I would love to get my hands on any good mystery book. Please do share some references, some recommendations with me in the comments down below. There are a lot of people who are looking forward to your recommendations. Please do share, and sharing is caring, so the more you share, the more care you get. I don't know why I said that, but anyways, keep reading, stay healthy, and